let's look into one of the action with an AI builder named as recognize text in an image or a document. So what does this action does? This action basically recognizes the text, extracts the words from the documents and images into a machine readable character. So basically, it uses OCR, optical character recognition. Now, recognize text in image or document is an action within an AI builder module, which you can utilize in Power Automate Flow. Now, the purpose of this is, say, take for example, is if you have a scanned copy of a handwritten content, it can be a letter, it can be a contract, it can be any historical artifacts which you want to basically input into the computer system. So basically, keep a soft copy of that particular document. Then you can use this particular action. Now, it uses optical character recognition. So that means it basically looks into the shape of the image and it tries to identify the equivalent character and then give you a complete set of document. Now, the model processes images and document files. So, document format can be JPEG, PNG, BMP, PDF, 20 megs in size. Maximum document size should not exceed 20 megs. So, if you have a big document, I would advise you to split that document into maybe a chunk of 10 to 15 meg, and then you should be able to scan this document correctly. So the model output, it gives you a results, it will give you a text, it will give you a bounding box. Now it all depends on what kind of content that document has. So it will extract the list of lines from the input text. It will detect the line of text, so it will give you that output as well. Now in Power Automate, you get this control or an action. Basically, you provide an image or a document content bytes, and then it will give you the entire output, like the full text of the document, page number, full text of the page, text, what actually it has recognized. And then there are some other technical parameters like the coordinates, left, right, top, width, uh, as a coordinates object, and it will give you item, it will give you lines, it will give you item, and also it will give you the results, body response, v2, prediction output, results. And this is how one of the scanned document has given this, like Spore Automate Flow has given you this output. So I have just inputted one image and has given me the full page text and the text. So first it will give you a full page text, so all the content of the document, and then it will give you line by line array object of the text. And this is the bounding box, so it basically uses the bounding box concept. So left of width height, basically it draws a polygon, and then within that polygon it tries to recognize the image. All right, so I have a sample handwritten text over here. So this is the sample handwritten text. Let's see if it can read it properly or not. I've downloaded it from the internet. I try to find something which is not properly legible, but readable at the same time. So let's see how Power Automate Flow works on that. So in order to use this, I have made use of Power Automate Flow. So what you can do, you can have, say, maybe a Canvas app. Okay, within that Canvas app, you can have a button. Now within a button, you can ask for that document to be inputted by the user. So if anyone wants to scan a document, they will open a Canvas app, Power Apps, and then they will input the document. And once you receive the document, you on click of a submit, you call the Power Automate Flow, which I have done over here, manually trigger a flow. Now here as well, in manually trigger a flow, you can add an input. So basically you add a file. So basically I'm asking for scanned document. So I'll just say scanned document as an input. And then I'm going to use this in the action. So here, uh, add an action, type in AI Builder, and in AI Builder, click on See More. And then here we are going to use text recognition. So recognize a text in an image or a document. So I'm going to recognize the text. and you specify the image. Now here, remember the input variable which we did, scan document. So I'm going to use scan document content bytes, because that will give you the content of the document. Now I'll just put a compose action over here, and I'll try to see what kind of output it gives you. So I'll just click here and then click on see more, maximize this, and then here you will see you can get the full text of the document, which is important, or it will give you an individual text, each line of recognized text. Now full text of document will be just like a simple string, but text would be like kind of an array. So you'll get a multiple um, array items, and then you just need to process that. All right. So we are not going to use the compose over here. I'll just show you the output in a JSON grid. So let me test this flow, and we're going to recognize the handwritten text. So let me pick up this handwriting one as an image. Okay. So when you run this Power Automate flow, it might take some while, like maybe it takes somewhere between 10 to 30 seconds, depending on like the document size. So if I go over here in the images, I have handwritten text and then handwriting one. Okay, run a flow. So the model will scan the document, it will draw a polygon across all the document and try to OCR the content of the document, and it has done a fair good amount of job in a 4 seconds. So I'll just click on this particular output, recognize text in image or document, show raw outputs. So just click here, show raw outputs, and then from here, this is the output which it has generated. So I'll just copy this and put it in the JSON grid desktop and see the body response v2. Then we have prediction output. It has given me the entire full text. So if you see, it has given the full text. The premium ultra handwriting font service embeds over 100 additional characters in the font. The premium ultra handwriting font service embeds over 100 additional characters in the font, and it has done a good job. And you will get the complete list, like complete text. If you want, you can get it from there. Now this is a full text, but what if you want to see the results line by line? So you can go into results, and then from here, as this is just one page, it has given you one item. But if you had multiple page, it would have given you multiple page, and then yeah, it will give you that same output what it has extracted. So it has done a good job. There are some things which the document may not recognize. Now if you see over here, this document has some sort of a clipping over here, and plus there might be spelling mistakes, there might be something like this. So if you see, the software replaces the standard character, so that is in single quotes. So if I go over here, the software replaces the standard character, so it has taken it as a double quotes. Now if you see, it has taken the this has a double quotes and this has a single quote. So you may find some sort of mistake within the document, but then the objective of this particular entire exercise would be to restore the historical artifacts. So whatever shape or form you get, just try to save the information, and then if there are any final QA you may need to do, you can do that within your application itself. But anything which is minor, which does not impact the meaning of the document, should be good. So that's it, folks. This is all about text recognition within AI Builder. Thanks for watching.